RHOBH fans Erika Jayne, pure sociopath, going to H. Erika Jayne admitted that she can express empathy to the victims of the embezzlement case for legal reasons. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star then shared that some could be lying about receiving their funds. Fans dubbed the pop star as a pure sociopath. They think she could go to hell for what she said about the widows and orphans last season. Erika threatened her co-stars for daring to question her about the ongoing legal drama. He feels that she is much calmer this time around, just don't expect her to show any signs of sympathy. Some fans think Erika is trying to become the most hated person out of the entire franchise. On Wednesday's episode of RHOBH, Erika Jayne talked about her embezzlement case with her husband, Thomas Gardy. A year ago, she was touchy about the subject. While fans are willing to hear her side of the story, they're feeling less sorry for her. Some have noticed her chaotic behavior during the case. The latest episode showed Erika Jayne talking about the case. RHOBH noted that most of the backlash stemmed from her lack of compassion for the victims and their family members. Erika claimed she couldn't make any statement siding with the victims due to the legal situation. She says if she talks about the case, then her statements would be used in a court of law. Then the Pretty Mess author continued to talk about the case. Erika Jayne claims that some of the victims could be lying about receiving monetary compensation. Her words didn't sit well with the fans. They think she's the worst person to ever appear on the RHOBH franchise. When you're in a legal situation like that, every word counts, Erika Jayne explained to Raw Star before adding, "We are not even sure that there were people that weren't paid." Dork Kemsley wanted clarification on what she meant. Their fellow co-stars looked at Erika in disbelief. Garcelle responded by saying, "No." Erika added, "There's a chance." Lisa Rinna agreed and said that people can sue for anything these days. RHOBH fans are angry after watching that scene. They argued that her actions and comments won't help her in her ongoing court case. One took it further and called her a pure sociopath. Another fan noted that Erika Jayne could end up in hell for what she said about the victims. What are your thoughts on what Erika Jayne said about the victims? Do you agree with the backlash? What are your thoughts on the case? Sound off below in the comment section. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 12 airs every Wednesday at 8:00 p.m. ET on Bravo Channel. Adams is a reality TV addict. She's been writing about entertainment and pop culture since 2006 to 7. When she's not writing about television, she reflects on early culture on Substack. Erika Jayne, a pure sociopath or reality TV villain. Fans of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills speak out. The world of reality television is a unique landscape where personalities clash, drama explodes, and the line between entertainment and real life often blurs. One figure who has found herself at the center of controversy over the last few seasons of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills RHOBH is Erika Jayne, born Erika Darty. Her transformation from a glamorous pop star and housewife to a central figure in a high-profile label scandal has captivated fans and the media alike. But in the court of public opinion, Erika has faced harsh criticism, with some fans labeling her a pure sociopath and predicting she's going to hell for her alleged involvement in her estranged husband Tom Gard's fraud cases. Is Erika Jayne the villain she is often portrayed as, or is there more nuance to this polarizing figure? Let's take a deep dive into why some fans are convinced of her villainy and others argue she's simply caught in a whirlwind beyond her control. The rise and fall of Erika Jayne burst onto RHOBH in 2015, bringing with her an air of glamour, extravagance, and a larger-than-life persona. She was known for her catchy pop hits like X $1 IV and her over-the-top fashion choices. But beneath the glittering facade, there was a deeper story unfolding. In November 2020, news broke that Erika's husband Tom Girardi, a famed attorney, was accused of embezzling millions from victims of a plane crash and other lawsuits. It was alleged that Tom had stolen settlement funds intended for his clients, including orphans, widows, and burned victims. Erika, who filed for divorce from Tom in the same month, found herself embroiled in the scandal while she maintained that she had no knowledge of Tom's illegal activities. Many fans and cast members alike questioned her level of involvement. The sociopath allegations says the legal drama unfolded. Erika's behavior on RHOBH became a focal point. Her cold demeanor and apparent lack of remorse struck a chord with viewers, sparking widespread outrage. Some fans went so far as to label her a sociopath, arguing that she exhibited traits associated with the term
empathy,
manipulative tendencies, and a self-serving attitude. The term sociopath is often thrown around in pop culture, but it's important to remember that it's a clinical term referring to someone with antisocial personality disorder. Asked while fans are unlikely diagnosing her with asked, their use of the word highlights the perceived emotional detachment Erika displayed during a time when empathy might have been expected. For instance, during the show's 11th season, Erika often spoke about how the scandal had impacted her, focusing on her lost wealth and reputation rather than the victims of Tom's alleged crimes. Fans were particularly outraged by scenes where Erika seemed more concerned about maintaining her luxurious lifestyle than addressing the pain and suffering of the victims. This self-centered miss, combined with her icy delivery, left many viewers feeling that she was out of touch with reality, or worse, deliberately indifferent. In one particularly controversial scene, Erika told her co-stars, "The only person you need to worry about is me," which struck a chord with fans who were already questioning her priorities. Social media lit up with comments accusing Erika of being heartless, manipulative, and, as some put it, a pure sociopath. The going to hell sentiment pile, calling someone a sociopath, can be seen as hyperbole in the heat of reality TV drama. The sentiment that Erika is going to hell speaks to the moral judgment some fans have cast upon her. The intensity of the public backlash raises questions about how much responsibility a public figure like Erika Jayne should bear for their spouse's alleged misdeeds. Erika's critics argue that even if she wasn't directly involved in Tom's fraudulent activities, her decision to continue flaunting her wealth on social media, wearing expensive designer clothes, and living in luxury during the scandal is morally questionable. Many fans have pointed out that while Tom's victims continue to struggle for justice, Erika seems more concerned with saving face and reclaiming her personal brand. This perception of moral bankruptcy has led some fans to call out Erika in harsh terms, predicting she's destined for hell in both the spiritual and social sense. They believe that Erika's failure to fully acknowledge the victim's plight, coupled with her insistence that she was in the dark about her husband's dealings, is unforgivable. Is Erika a villain or a victim? Reality TV often thrives on creating heroes and villains, and Erika Jayne's storyline has made her one of the most polarizing figures in RHOBH history. But the question remains, is Erika really a villain, or is she a victim of circumstance? Erika has consistently denied any involvement in or knowledge of Tom's fraudulent activities. During the show's 12th season reunion, Erika was tearful and defensive, telling host Andy Cohen, "I've said everything I can say. I don't have anything to hide." She has maintained that she trusted her husband and had no reason to suspect he was stealing money from clients. In her version of events, she is as much a victim of Tom's betrayal as the clients he allegedly read. Her supporters argue that Erika's icy demeanor is not indicative of a lack of empathy, but rather a defense mechanism. Reality TV is a high-pressure environment, and when someone's personal life is picked apart on camera, it's not surprising they might adopt a hardened exterior. Erika has also pointed out that she is facing her own financial ruin as a result of the scandal, with her assets frozen and her once lavish lifestyle under threat. Some fans believe that Erika is simply doing what she needs to survive in a brutal media landscape. and legal battle the power of editing. Another important consideration when discussing Erika's portrayal on RHOBH is the power of editing. Reality TV producers have a vested interest in crafting dramatic storylines, and it's possible that certain moments have been highlighted or exaggerated to paint Erika in a specific light. Fans of reality TV know that what we see on screen is not always an accurate reflection of reality, and this could be true in Erika's case as well. A divided fan base. Ultimately, the divide among RHOBH fans when it comes to Erika Jayne is reflective of the broader dynamics at play in reality television. Some see her as a heartless opportunist who is using the show to save her reputation, while others view her as a resilient woman fighting to clear her name. The truth lies somewhere in between. Erika's involvement in the label scandal is murky, and it will be up to the courts to decide whether she bears any responsibility for the crimes her husband is accused of committing. But in the meantime, Erika will continue to be a lightning rod for controversy, with fans on both sides of the debate weighing in on whether she's a pure sociopath or simply